Thanks for being here. I'm Kathy Burns, and I'm going to show you 3 simple tips that you can start using today that will help you, number 1, get organized so that you can skyrocket your productivity. Number 2, clear away the baggage that drains your energy and blocks your way to living your purpose. And number 3, show you how to get unstuck and add space to your life so that you can create more energy, more prosperity, and more peace of mind. You see, it all starts with you and your plan. Your plan helps you focus on the high leverage task and identify the things that might be draining your energy. So if you're not doing this already, I'm going to ask you to start a new routine. Number 1, plan your week before it plans you. Spend time at the beginning of each week plotting, planning, organizing your tasks, and writing them into your schedule. Set your intention to umbrella each day of your week by following these steps. The easiest way to begin to determine what your intention for each day should be is to make a list of everything that you need to do to be successful, happy, fulfilled in business and in personal life. Next, keep a running list of every task you perform for one entire week. I know this sounds daunting, but it's way worth it. Once you've compiled your list, see how many things you did that were on your successful, happy, and fulfilled list. Now, take a look at the remaining activities and determine what you didn't need to do and possibly should not have done that week. We all have a few of those. Eliminate the tasks that are not necessary to become successful or fulfilled. In other words, the busyness and the clutter in your day-to-day routine. Take the remaining relevant items on your list and think of what type of umbrella of each action is required to perform each task. For instance, is it a meeting? Is it a call? Is it a project? Is it planning? So on and so forth. Bucket each task on your remaining list into one of your predetermined categories and set aside one day of each week to accomplish similar tasks. Maintain your umbrella or intention for each day as closely as possible. Life happens and your schedule is never perfect, but this is the first step. And simply being aware of what day can best handle similar tasks will help you know which day is best to schedule new opportunities as they arise. You will be able to make better decisions on the fly and keep your tasks grouped into similar types of activities, which will inevitably enable you to accomplish more in less time. By planning your work and working your plan, you're building your ability to focus. Believe me, this is a huge step for most people. Tip number 2, learn how to curb your email addiction. The school system did not teach us how to deal with the constant stream of email correspondence coming into our life. Because of this, most of us are simply winging it and struggling to keep pace. The plain truth is this: while email might become addictive, we will never be able to react as fast as cyberspace. Trying to keep pace with it will lead to frustration and feelings of defeat. Follow these tips to keep your inbox from overshadowing your productivity. Number 1, do not check your email first thing in the morning. It will only derail your best laid plans for the rest of the day. Number 2, turn off your email notification beeper and only check your emails at predetermined times. Number 3, keep a constant watch on your time when you do go start checking your emails. Time flies, and often so does your original purpose for checking it to begin with. You know that. Try to keep the purpose for checking your inbox in mind as you wade through it. It is incredibly easy to wander off to a completely irrelevant website with a simple click of the mouse. Stay focused on your original purpose and don't allow yourself to wander off into cyberspace. Number 4, delete emails as you read them or move them into action folders for future action tasks such as calls to make, projects, research, read later, etc. The most important thing you can do for yourself is to create an email ritual. This ritual will be an agreement with yourself to only check your email at certain times during the day, say at 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. If you do decide to create an email ritual, make sure to let the people you work with know about this ritual. Create an email signature that informs your clients about your new ritual as well. You can write something like this: in order to serve my clients to the best of my abilities, I only check my inbox 2 times a day. If you need me immediately, don't hesitate to call me direct. Otherwise, I'll respond to this email within 24 hours. This new ritual will increase your level of professionalism. Also, your colleagues and your clients will not expect you to reply instantly to their emails. This ritual will be a challenge to hold to in the beginning, but it will be well worth it after a few months of practice. You will never go back to your old habits. Trust me on that. This email ritual will allow you to focus on the high-leveraged activities that will help you build your business and catapult your way to more success. Now, my last tip is related to clutter. And if your desk or environment is cluttered, it's hard to work efficiently. And the same may be true for your mind. A cluttered desk may equal a cluttered mind. So this is tip number 3. Eliminate your piles to avoid paper overwhelm. Do not let your papers enter your life if they don't serve an immediate purpose, especially the junk mail. Purge and sort your mail outside and into your recycle bin before it even comes into your home or your home office. Did you know the average American receives 41 pounds of junk mail a year? Stop it outside and don't bring it into your life. If a paper truly deserves a piece of your space, make sure it has a vertical place to land when it enters your home or office. Consistently take your papers to the same landing area every time a new paper arrives. Set up a vertical file system to keep papers out of piles while they are in action in your life. Be ruthless and get rid of every piece of paper when you're finished with it. Remember, paper piles appear in your life for only one of three reasons: indecision, procrastination, or avoidance. Those make up paper piles. So take the time to make sure you complete the necessary actions to get finished with each piece of paper and get it gone. So start with these three simple tips, and I promise you're going to see your productivity go up and your frustrations go down, and they couldn't be easier to implement. Again, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I truly want to help you become more organized and energized. So as a way of showing you my gratitude, I'd like to send you an autographed copy of my Amazon best-selling book, How to Master Your Muck, a $17.95 value for free. All I ask is that you pay a $7.95 shipping and handling. The tips I just gave you are some of my best to get you started, but there's a lot more where they came from, and my book goes into much more detail than I can cover in this short video. Just click on the free book button, and I'll see you on the inside.